What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Tony D2Y checking in once again, back with another review today on the Jordan 11 72 and 10. These are set to release this weekend, which is the actual date change from the previous, December 19th, I believe, release date. Now it's coming to you this weekend, December 12th. And I know a lot of you guys who bought those maroon 6s are starting to feel like, these don't feel right, or it's a glue mark here, this and that. I heard a lot of people are trying to return those 6s because they want these 11s. These 11s are going to be retailing at $220, just the same amount as the Jordan 6 maroon. And overall, in my opinion, I like the maroon 6s more than these. I mean, these are great though, don't get me wrong, but you know me, I love the maroon 6s. But overall, the shoe is great. Something very different from this 11 than all previous 11s to me, and it's really not that big. But the sizing, I got a 9 in these, and they fit like a 9. You know, usually I feel like 11s fit a little like a half size smaller in my opinion, but this 9 feels good. Like I could have went with 8.5 and felt even better about it. But the 9 itself is a perfect fit, and I'm just really happy to have these in hand and actually show these to you guys. But overall, on the shoe, the quality is great. I can't even lie. The upper leather tumbled is just fabulous. It's very soft and tumbled, and plus it reminds me a lot of the Jordan 12 playoff leather. The black part, it looks like almost exactly like that 11, and it feels exactly like that 12. I mean, not that 11, but that 12, that leather, that very tumbled leather that was on the playoff 12s. On these bands right here, you have like a very soft, like suede almost going on each of these bands. And then on the inside, man, the inside itself is a whole suede inside, and this suede is like super soft. Like it's super, like I know remember the cigars and the champagnes inside, it feels like fucking 5 times more soft than that in my opinion. It's very, very soft inside suede. Something a little different on the tongue here. It says inspired by the most historic season, led by the greatest player ever, and then it has 72 and 10 on each side. On the third spacing, you have the regular Jordan Jumpman, but it's in like a grayish or maybe like a charcoal letters, and then a red Jumpman in the middle. And I forgot to mention, guys, with this shoe, something a little bit different than all 11s for me. These shoes are very, very good looking when the tongue is tucked in my opinion. You can put, tucked out. You can put the pants right here. You'll see with the on-foot review. I usually put my pants over my 11s. Maybe sometimes I sit them on top if they're very tapered at the bottom. Let them sit like right here. You know what I'm saying? So you get that whole shoe look like a jogger. But with these tucked in, they look pretty good. You'll see what they're on foot. I had a lot of different, goodness gracious, I had a lot of different jeans for you guys to get different looks on this shoe, because I know this is going to probably be the biggest release so far. You know, always the 11s is always the greatest release, but I just had to let you guys know that. But the most important, crazy part about this shoe has to be the patent leather here. The patent leather here is crazy. You have like basically the same type of tumble leather that's on the upper on the patent leather, but it's basically on the lower part is the same type of leather, but it's over it is the patent leather, which also has like glitters and sprinkles going on through it. And it's crazy. Like when you see it hit the sun, and I don't know if it's hitting it right now, but I know with the pictures I took, you actually can see it. And I don't know how it's looking really on camera. We'll have to just see. But I know with the pictures, you'll see that probably full effect how them things are bouncing off the wall right now. It's crazy. Something also a little bit different with this is the sole. The sole is actually, to me, basically the same exact sole that was on this Jordan 6 Maroons, the previous one. Very, very milky, no really hints of blue. It's more like a white hint, basically. A clear sole with a white hint on it. That was weird. Look, I just sniffed some coke or something. It looked like that milky cocaine bottom. The carbon fiber here is in red and black, and the carbon fiber, it's not so squared. It's more of like a round checkered pattern on there. You'll see in the pictures. The Jumpman is in black underneath. The toe cap is a milky toe. Or is that what it's called? Is this milky or is this translucent? I don't know. I just know when you got the milky, you can see through it. You can slightly see through it, just like on the bread 11s, and I don't think the Concords you can't see through. But and then another thing that's crazy about this shoe is on the lace tips. You have 72 and then 10 on them, so it's a little bit something different. But like I said, guys, the quality of the leather is very, very clean, and it feels good. 220, goodness, come on, man, they're pushing it here. But this is what they do every year. Like, I notice they do this every year. Like, since I was starting my YouTube in 2013, like starting to do YouTube, they went like, it started at like 170, and then the 11 was 185, and then next year all the Jordans were 185, and then the 11 was 190, and then the previous year, then the year after that, you know, which was like this year, all the Jordans were 190, and now this was 220, you know, or my bad, the 11s last year, what was the 11s last year? The Legend Blues, those were like 200, I think, right? So then this year, all the Jordans were 200. So basically, all the Jordans that's dropped this year were the same price as the Legend Blues last year. So 220 for these now, and the Maroons 220 now. It seems like Jordan's gonna try to put all those Jordans next year at 220, and then the 11 that drops next year, the Space Jams, what's that gonna be? 235? Like just pay attention to the pattern here. Go look back at 2013 and go look at what the Jordan 11 at that time was, which I believe was the Gamma Blue, and that retailed at 185. And then all the Jordans that came after that was like 180 to 185, and then after that came the Legend Blue, and then you see what I'm saying? And what, before the Gamma 11 was the Breads, and I think what did those retail at? 180, 170, 175, something around that. So peep that out. That's just something that came to my mind that I want you guys to check out and see for yourself. Let me know what you guys think about that. I know you guys are not enjoying that. But overall, great shoe. I can't even lie. But 220, kind of pushing it. I can't wait to see how these holiday seasons is with these lines and all that. But you know, it's a good shoe, but don't go too crazy over it, guys. Be safe and enjoy your holidays. And also, this was probably one of the hardest reviews to ever do because the sun was not giving me no type of help today. But it's all good. And without further ado, let's go ahead and get to the on-foot. I'm just talking. guys, thanks for tuning in once again. It's your boy Tony D2 Wild checking in. Make sure you follow me on Tony. Whoa! I just started this all crazy. Like, it didn't even sound right. Hold on. What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Tony D2 Wild. Whoa! I just start. All right, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Make sure you follow me on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, Vine, all that at Tony D2 Wild. Thank you for tuning in, and I hope you guys enjoy this review. Make sure you hit that like button, you comment and subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next video. It's your boy Tony D2 Wild checking in, checking out. Peace. That was crazy.